Good morning, guys. Today is Monday, March 23rd. We are starting our week. I hope that everybody is doing well, and God bless every family in our class. Well, take it your book, Language 3, and let's go to the page 14. Okay, page 14. In the page 14, we will continue to study the capitalization rules. In this page we have it, rule number 4. In the rule number 4, it's saying that we have to capitalize holidays and special days like Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Flag Day. Now let's see the exercises. We have it exercises A, B, C. In the exercise A, they said rewrite the holidays below with correct capitalization. Let's see the exercise number 1. In the exercise number 1, they said Valentine's Day. We have to write it V with capital letter and D with capital letter too. Then we have it Valentine's Day, that is a special day. Then you have it some exercises 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's go to exercise B. In the exercise B, they said cross out. You know that, right? And you cross the letter which is not capitalized. It means that we have here in the exercise number 1 we have I, and we have to cross it and write it above it. I was saved the first Friday of July, but if you see, Friday is not right correct and July too, because one of the rules said that we have to write it with capital letters the days of the week and the months of the year. That's what you have to cross it and write it Friday of July. Cross it and write it July. You have some exercises here. Let's go to C. In the C, you have to write it a declarative sentence about your favorite holiday, and write an interrogative sentence about a season of the year. From this page 14, you have to write it A and C in your notebook, please. Okay, let's pass to the page 15. In the page 15, if you see, we have time to review sentences and capitalization. What is saying here? That we have it to write it in each sentence. First of all, we have to choose if it is declarative, interrogative, or is exclamatory sentence. Okay, in each blank, it means that here you have to write it DEC, declarative, INT, interrogative, or exclamatory, EXC, here. Okay, in the first one I already did for you. The number 1, they said Moses led the Hebrew people through the wilderness. Okay, that is declarative. But the number 2, they said place the correct punctuation at the end of each sentence. Okay, if it is declarative, we have to write it a period at the end of the sentence, right? Okay, now you have to do it, the exercise 2 from 7. Let's go to think B. They said the same as in the page 14. They said cross out, and you have to capitalize and write the letter above it. In the number 1, they said B, but I I crossed the word because I have to write it with capital letter B. Be master of the anger. Okay, you have to do it, the exercises until the number 9. Now the exercise number C. In this exercise number C, they said write an interrogative sentence about yourself and write a declarative sentence about a day of the week. I wrote it here, an interrogative sentence about me. How old am I? How old am I? Okay, you have to write it, this exercise C, in your notebook, please. Let's go to the page 16. Let me see. Okay, in the page 16, let's see, page 16, we have it, the rule number 5. We continue with the capitalization. Here they say the rule number 5 says capitalize names referring to God and the Bible. It means that God, Christ, Genesis, the Word of God, we have to write it, the name of the versicles and the name of the about what they said in the Bible. We have to write it with capital letter. Now we have it A, B, C. Exercises. Now, in A they said, in each sentence below, capitalize all the names that refer to God or the Bible. Then let's do it. In the number 1 they said, we are learning new songs in Bible class this fall. What I am doing, Bible, I have to write it with capital letter. Okay, then number 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, you have to make it yourself. Think B. In the think B, they said, in the sentences below, neatly circle every word that should be capitalized. What's the meaning? That in the number 1 I already did for you, because this is an example. Drew, circle, and I, circle, will go to a parade on New Year's Day. This New Year's Day is a special day, and I have to write it with capital letters. Okay, now let's go to C. In the C they said write an interrogative sentence using the name of a book in the Bible. And the 2 they said write a declarative sentence using a name for God. Don't forget it, please. You have to write it in your book, in your notebook, the B and the C. Okay, thank you. I hope that you are, like I told you, that you are doing well, and everybody is doing the classwork by online. And please, if you have any questions, let me know as soon as possible. I'll be available for you anytime, please. Okay, have a nice day and take care of yourself. God bless you. Bye.